Hey Allison, thanks for your post this week. I really enjoyed your post and you made some great points that I just wanted to touch on. I would definitely have to agree with you on the potential of the countries failing. I talked about it in my post that it seemed as if Yemen was better off before the unification of the country in 1990. South Yemen was surviving on its own off agriculture. However, North Yemen had to have help from other countries, but they were still better off before this unification because with the unification, Yemen became one of the poorest Arab countries in the Middle East. And Iraq is not doing much better politically with the groups like you mentioned, Al Qaeda, the Islamists, the fundamentalists. Um, Society is not being brought together. There's struggles, discourse throughout all organizations and groups within the country. No one's agreeing. No one's agreeing. Um, there's war breaking out between groups, all that kind of stuff. So no one's being brought together, and it seems as if society is worse off than it's ever been in Iraq, and even economically in Yemen. In Iraq, citizens are following Al Qaeda only because the group can provide some type of food and aid, and people are just trying to survive. So they'll follow any organization that is willing to help them and that's willing to provide them some kind of aid because of all the struggles that are going on. So I definitely would have to agree that the status quo has shifted negatively because the people did not always face these hardships in the country. For instance, the book mentioned in the section about Yemen that in the 1990s, the leaders in Yemen tried to create political and economic stability. And at those times, they were successful. However, with the unification became this economic downfall. The country faced war in 2009 and 2010. And to me, it just seems like you mentioned that both countries are just spinning off into a complete failure. And maybe we'll see if there will be a turnaround. If democracy, we've been talking about democracy this semester, if democracy may be that turnaround. So it'll be interesting to see how everything plays out in the future. So great post for the week.